Is that on? It's not loud enough. Is it? Is it? Now it is. There we go. There we go, and the microphone's on the other side, so it's gonna sound a little weird. I thought this was supposed to be clamped down, but it's still moving. Why is it still moving? Oh. Wait, did I not? Well, I'm just gonna pretend this is always just loose, and that's how it is. Whatever, it doesn't matter if it's loose or not if we don't touch it, right? Right. Hello. Welcome to Massachusetts. Oh. Oh no, I plugged in the DualShock 4 and Windows is like, oh, did you mean to use that as an audio device? And the answer is no. Why would I? No. No, it's not the Yeti, it's the speakers. There we go. I'm gonna turn into a bean in a minute. Retro Arch. I haven't had this computer set up for so long. Like, oh God. I mean, I guess it's been at least 3 weeks that I have not had it, and I haven't had a desk for it, which was kind of the issue. I think my speakers broke midway, though, or sometime during the trip, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Oh, and this controller doesn't want to... Oh, wait, there it goes. Yeah, 2, I guess. Oh, that's right, yeah, all the old idiosyncrasies where it doesn't go into full screen and you have to manually do that every time. I forget. I haven't been on a desktop, specifically this desktop, for a while. And I think my speakers... I already mentioned that they're broken. But so, okay. I don't know if my speakers are broken. That's the problem, because I haven't had them hooked up for weeks, and I've only been listening to stuff on my phone, and I think I might just not be used to lower frequencies, so it's coming in now through actual speakers, and it sounds like it's underwater. I don't know. Maybe if I just convince myself it's right, I don't have to spend money for it on a new pair. Does it feel like living by 3 GameStops? Oh, it's great. Actually, more than anything else, I live by a lot of CVS's, and I'm also trying to make sure that the internet works, because it's only on Wi-Fi. Sorry, I was reading phase issues. I'm pretty sure they're plugged in all the way. I mean, the problem is I couldn't unplug them. They're like corroded in there, so that's like, that might have something to do with it. I cannot discount that, but I can't get the cables off to actually fix it, or try to. So I'm just gonna pretend. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, CVS's. Sorry, I've been away for multiple weeks, it turns out, and in that time span I have done a whole bunch of things. Except none of those things were streams, so... Wait, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, the random picture of all of the CVS's. Actually, I don't think I could show you that, because it probably has my address. Then I know I can set a depression tag on my stream. You've been able to set a depression tag on your stream. I just haven't, because that involves... Is this too loud? Probably a little bit. Oh, that's right, because I turned the gain up when I was streaming for the whole room, and that was partially why that was broken. Okay, that's probably a good volume. Maybe a little bit more than that. Okay, that's loud. Great, fine. Let's leave it. What was I looking for? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Hey, I've moved. I'm in a new apartment. My desk is nice. All the cables on the bottom are kind of a mess, but... Let's see. My new palatial estate. Can't tell if that's a word you just made up or a word that I should actually know. Finish settling in. Yeah, right. No, I haven't. Because I was waiting on... So, like, if I had a webcam up, that would be way helpful, or way more helpful to actually explain any of this. But I was waiting on my... You know, thinking about it, would have been good if I had still had items I could place in The Sims Online. I could have made you a diagram, but whatever. I was waiting for my desk to show up so I could put the desk down and figure out where that goes, and once the desk is down and I know where that's all going to be, then I know where the rest of the furniture could go. And I pretty much held off from buying anything else until the desk arrived. So I have a desk, I have a chair, I have a kitchen table, I have a bed, and I have a sofa. Now, where do all the clothes go, you might be wondering right now. Or how do you sit down to eat at the table? Well, on the floor is the answer to both of those things, actually, so... What else can I need? Well, I need a dresser, a side table. That would be nice, but it's not essential because I'm currently using a milk crate. Something to put a television on, except I don't have a television, so it's not really a big deal. Yes, it includes a bed frame. I bought a bed. It's not a Zionist bed because I'm still at war with them, but I did buy one of their bed frames and one of their kitchen tables. I did not buy the table with the chair built in because I think that one was on Etsy and that one was like $400. Let's see. Look, what is it like if you bought a thing... Oh wait, can you read my address on this? Probably not. What is it like if you were to buy a desk off of the internet? Oh, it's in a box. Oh, it's the desk. And then it's the desk. And then it's the desk. And then you could see how much of the apartment is not put together, which is to say all of it. And then you might say, oh, are there UFOs in the corner of your apartment? To which I will answer, no, it's a grow light because I have bought peppers. Like, oh, I'll grow some cayenne peppers. That'll be novel. I got that. I have a lemon tree. I have a mint plant somewhere. Got miscellaneous plants. No, it is actually a pepper tree. See, this arrived in the mail. I mean, the pot didn't. I've repotted it and stuck it up, but it's got little cayennes on it, so... Or not cayenne, sorry. The cayenne pepper plant that I bought died, like, immediately, so... They're jalapenos now. And now my desk looks like this, and it's very pleasant, actually. Because if you look over to the left, you may notice the Buddha corner. So... that makes it significantly more pleasant, although Buddha's probably going to live somewhere else at some point. Because that was the statue that I had when I was a kid, and going through a Buddhism kick, and my parents bought it for me. And figured, you know, I might as well take Buddha to Boston. Oh, and also, ignore all of the mangled cabling in some of these shots because I have since fixed it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to click. That lamp is actually... So when my mom went to professional school, also in Boston, that was her lamp. So now I brought it back to Boston, and now I'm going to pretend like that actually matters in terms of, like, sentimentality rather than just a function of convenience, but it's still kind of funny. Pixar S-lamp. Yeah, well, you know. It's a lamp so good they made the movie after it. What could I tell you? Yeah, let's see, what else? I mean, it's been a bit. I've been staring at this apartment for a while, so it's not novel to me, but it might be novel to you. Let's see. Oh yeah, that lamp was held together with a paperclip bent together in a way to hold it up. I've since found a random nail that fits in there perfectly and is now holding it up, so that's gonna have to do it for the time being. Let's see. What else? I mean, it was really pleasant here, actually, until I put the computer up, which is maybe a metaphor. That, like, technology, something something internet, but... Just like, hey, there's desk, there's window, there's Buddha, balcony, little solar lights, and everything else. And now there's a monitor in the way, and it's just sort of ruined, but... I mean, I guess technically I could move the desk to the wall next to the window, which, I mean, yeah, nah, it's fine. I don't think anyone is gonna think that's better. Let's see, what are other things in the apartment? Oh, I have a sofa. It's an orange sofa. Oh, that's not a picture of it. That's a picture of the rug in the living room. Looks really professional. Every time I show someone a picture of this, they're like, oh, that's a nice rug, I like that. It was like $30 on Amazon, so... no accounting for taste. And or, like, everything is cheap and we live in embarrassment, or in an embarrassment of riches. Everyone can just have a Persian-looking rug for $30 on Amazon. Drop to your house from Jeff Bezos drones. What else? The apartment's nice. Everything's nice. I can't believe I graduated. Everything is significantly better than when I was in graduate school, so that's an improvement. And there's a train, and no one's racing their dirt bikes. It's only people racing to get to this affordably priced public transit. Ta-da! There at Cleveland Circle Station. Let's see, here's a house I almost rented, but didn't. I thought it was attractive. It's also very tiny inside, and I believe had like a duplex, a tandem parking spot, which I think is a metaphor for like you can park there when I'm not there. Anyway, I did not rent it. Yeah, that weird outside clock. I also thought that was very strange. Random picture of clouds, because I have a balcony and I can do that now, I suppose. Because I didn't have a view of anything in the Baltimore apartment, and now in this apartment you step outside and it's like, oh, wow, it's pleasant out there for once. Let's see, what else? Do I have an interesting picture of the living room? No, because it's not really put together yet. The kitchen sort of looks like this, but it's also kind of a mess, so hypothetically it'll kind of look like that, but slightly different. Table bought off of Amazon because I was gonna buy it from IKEA, and it turns out that everything IKEA has ever sold is now out of stock, so the end. Oh yeah, and then this is the rug that's currently underneath the desk chair, but it's there to show off my incredibly orange sofa, because when I was deciding, oh well, I gotta get a sofa for this apartment because I actually have space for it now, I immediately decided, oh, it has to be orange. Love seat. I guess, I mean, it's not a big apartment, and I think that sofa is like 55 inches, and it doesn't have arms, and I figured, okay, well, that's at least a better use of, you know, the 55 inches that we do have, so we don't waste like 10 inches on just arms that you cannot sit on. So, aren't you glad you got that sofa? I did, and I am, actually. It's very bold, I think. Not everyone can simply go and buy an orange sofa. It takes a special kind of individual. I'd bought this other orange sofa, actually, that was more expensive, almost twice as much, as that one. And it looked okay and was about the same size, but it was also a lot deeper, and ultimately I decided... I woke up at like 2 a.m. and decided, no, it's going to be too big. You're always going to be bumping into it. Don't get this sofa. So if you ever wonder, why is the global supply line screwed up? It's because I canceled the sofa order 2 a.m. the day it was slated to arrive, and people were slated to arrive with it and assemble it, and I got them to turn that shipment around. So if you're wondering why the ports and everything are screwed up, it's because there's a sofa moving in reverse, and that's why. My menu place. I am. Hey, welcome to Boston. Look, I have little solar lights that I... Actually, this is an old picture where I strung them up really crappily, but I've done a much better job with that. How are the plants doing? They're... Aside from the cayenne pepper, which died, but in my defense it was dead when it came out of the box. Or good enough. They're all doing great. And then I have the replacement pepper that just arrived today, sitting under a grow light, because I'm going to be that kind of person now. Oh man, you know what's a really good invention? These over-the-sink drying racks for your dishes. Also, that microwave was free. Came with the apartment. Like, that makes so much sense. And takes up no space. It's so good. And it also just makes you want to do the dishes. Because it's like some fun, dumb novelty toy. The weather's really nice. It's cold. But not like cold, like 60. Which is pretty good. I'm looking forward to it being cooler because Baltimore had been like 95 forever. Look how nice it is on the balcony! Ooh, ah. Ooh. And, look at these sofas I was thinking about buying, but then didn't buy. Ooh, ah. They're very tiny, which is why I didn't buy them. Look at this sofa I was kind of considering, and then realized it looked too weird. Why orange for all the options? Because I said I was going to get an orange sofa, and I was going to get an orange sofa. And I got an orange sofa. The end. Where's the back? There isn't a back. One of the other interesting things from living in Brookline versus Baltimore is that the kinds of people that drop off your Uber Eats orders are very different. For example, now I have Baby Yoda picking up my order, which I can tell you has never happened before. What else? The sofa really needs a side table, because every time I'll make coffee and then sit there and think like, boy, I can't wait to relax at this coffee. Oh, there's no place to put it. I gotta put it on the floor. Or something like that. So I don't spill it on my sofa or on my lap, or both. Here, you can take the hero story or the dark story in my apartment. Exceptionally blue day. Oh yeah, and the Mario magnets in the kitchen in the background. I tweeted about that at some point. As an authentic Bostonian transplant, I am happy that even if the Sox lost, I have a team that is better to root for than the Orioles, so that's gotta count for something. Why is there an office chair in the kitchen? Oh, that was before my desk came in. That was my impromptu office. It's nice. I'll just go outside and have coffee on the balcony, and the weather's always nice, and it is actually surprisingly windy in a way that you don't expect Boston to be. That crappy looking thing in the background's my mint plant, and it's just a bunch of runners at the moment, but it'll fill out at some point. That's what I tell myself. I was looking for a picture of something, and now I can't find what it is. Oh, yeah, the balcony. Furniture. Because now I have chairs on the balcony. And also the chairs all came with cushions, which you think might be nice, but I've just left them indoors because I'm too lazy to be bothered. Ooh, you could potentially sit there. If you were me, ha ha ha, got you. Oh yeah, there's actually two of them, so you could actually hypothetically sit there. Say, for example, you are eating some delicious toast and wondering what is the best place to eat toast? Well, the answer is outside with the solar lights and the plants. The perfect place to eat toast. Trademark. Copyright. LLC. No, I didn't take any pictures of the place that I lived in, really, for the last few years, because it sucks. Oh, how bad could it suck, you might wonder? Well, it's a picture of all my crap in it in the process of being moved out. It looked like this. It is just soulless and awful and glorified dingy student housing, and you don't get a view of anything, and it's just bad. The end. And over on the left side of that is where the kitchen would be, but it is essentially just a big college dorm, so it's, oh, why is Tim so depressed? Well, I've lived in that for the last 7 years and had slave wages working in a graduate program that only turned itself around after multiple years. I'm sure everything's going to sound very different because I'm in a totally different place on the microphone's in a different place, and everything's weird. Oh yeah, also I bought... Oh, there's an echo? Oh yeah, I figured there would be. I haven't entirely figured out what I'm going to do about that. I mean, presumably, those soundproofing tiles. Oh, are you joking? Well, there was an echo in here earlier. And there still is. My voice sounds less soothing. Ouch. Got me. What was I looking at? Now I can't find it. Was trying to find my shower curtain, and now I can't. Because bad news, I'm one of those people that gets a shower curtain up their city's mass transit line. Because, of course, I mean, I didn't have a train before, so you might as well... Oh, I know why it sounds different! Because it's not on stereo. That's why. Now it is. Is that right? I don't know. It's got like 4 little icons in the back, which could mean literally anything, so... Does it sound like it's in stereo as it used to be? Because before I had it on the like, forget what it's called, the like, pick up the whole room mode, I think, when I was taking the apartment apart. And I never set it back. Sounds like I have hope now or something. Yeah, well, it's because I finished my graduate program, so... Anything is possible. Yeah, omnidirectional, that's the one. Cardioid was the other one I was thinking of. Also, it's kind of novel that they just have the Boston Marathon outside. No, I haven't started going into work yet. So, it's a big bureaucratic mess, and my hiring paperwork is processed through the VA. The VA being a big, lumbering, bureaucratic nightmare. 2 weeks ago, my position in the hiring queue was 22. Last week, it was 12. This week, maybe I'll have a job. Yeah, it's one of the hospitals in Boston that's part of Harvard Medical School, but also part of the VA. And they recently switched the hiring to be managed by the VA and not by Harvard recently. So, a lot of stuff's out of a lot of people's hands, and no one's enjoying it in the end. How's the train system? It's pretty good. It's pretty good out here in the Green Line section of things. Does this make me a government employee? Technically, yeah. I mean, I have 2 job titles. So there's a Harvard job title, and then there's a VA job title. But yes, the trains are very convenient. I haven't played Puyo in a while, FYI, so I'm going to suck. Thank you for your service. You're welcome. Do I get an official Harvard badge? Yeah, it's like Ace Attorney rules. Oh, you're not a real member of your profession unless you have the badge on you. At all times. Yeah, I gotta go there. Do we want that blue to trip something? I don't know. I don't think we wanted that red there. How am I in the Boston? I'm way better than I ever used to be in the Baltimore, I can tell you that much. It's great, I just walk around outside now and it's like I'm living in paradise. So if anything, it's... Here's your motivation. Oh, I messed up my chain. Here's your motivation to not do a crap job when you're working, because you don't want to be cast out of Eden. Here where it's quiet and everything is tree-lined and all the leaves are changing and it's not gross and summery. There's a train and I can walk to everything and I have a dumb balcony to just lean off of. It's great. It's so much better than it was before. What am I doing with this chain? Is it that purple? I don't even remember. I'm gonna be a Vieira for Halloween. No, I will say the time that I spent shut in and writing my graduate thesis, well, Ring Fit, or Ring from Ring Fit is probably not too pleased with the results. Everyone else is like, oh, congrats, you did your thesis. And I'm like, yeah, that's great and all, but also I ate a lot of fast food. A lot of pad thai, a lot of garbage. And I just stayed in my room, typed out a bunch of pages, and then fell asleep in the end. Be a Vieira in my room. I have to get a mirror at some point. But also maybe not, because, you know, just sit there and have a reason to be disappointed in myself. Oh, why'd I do that? At least there were vegetables. Yeah, well, I would always like specify, oh, can I have extra vegetables in this? And usually I feel like that would just be them taking my money to say, oh yeah, sure, we can add extra vegetables to this. And then they wouldn't actually change how they made it. And even still, like, it's not going to be that much better for you. Just pay money to assuage the guilt of eating garbage food. No, the pad thai had like 2 extra broccolis in it. If anything, that's like no calories. The calories I burned by my bravery of ordering extra vegetables cancel out. Just figuring out the green line bin. I figured it out. I've done it. Gotten my Charlie card. And now I know how to get on and even off the train. You missed my streams. Don't worry, there weren't any. Hey, wow, I finished my PhD program. Which is kind of wild still, like it... Half of it has sunk in and the other half is like... Wait, you what? What do you mean you're not going back into Baltimore? Oh, I lost. But it's very strange, because it's like... Hey, you lived in this place for 7 years and you had this routine for 7 years, walking to the same place every day and seeing the same people and dealing with the same environment, blah blah, whatever, and then all of a sudden, it's just done and it's gone, like all of it. All I have left is some similar furniture and this computer, which I took apart and cleaned up. Because I figured there's no sense in bringing in yesterday's dust. Because I'm here for tomorrow's dust. Did not steal that from a Tame Impala lyric, FYI. You heard nothing. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I messed that up. That's gotta go there now. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Probably not. Really needs a double red. Oh. Womp womp. Yes, there will be mono streams. Now that I don't have perpetual existential dread of a PhD program. It's irritating because you feel like shit all the time with depression. And then it just... I don't know, I guess you check off enough of the things that have been bothering you and then those go away and then it's like, oh... Wait, you mean I just had to do better things and have miraculously better circumstances with my life and that's it? I mean, it wasn't supposed to be forever after all, that was all just a lie? I guess so. Like, in retrospect, yeah, you know, living where I lived and going through the general crap that I was going through there, it's probably not helping, so... But who knew it was that simple? It's moving multiple states away and spending a bunch of money on new furniture and riding the light rail. All of a sudden, it's like a brand new life. How many prescriptions did I have? Like 10 of them? That's not counting... random things that augmented it, like either vitamin D or levothyroxine, thyroid hormone. I mean, 10's like a decent amount, but it is not the most amount of antidepressants anyone has ever tried, or even is like outside of the norm. Oh, I need a yellow. Oh, god damn it. No, I haven't played this since moving out of Baltimore, so that's why I suck at Puyo. Turns out the P in PhD did not stand for Puyo, because I'm way worse at this than I used to be. Oh, I shouldn't have gone there. Oh no, I don't know where to put either of those. Massachusetts beans are made different. It's weird. I thought I'd hear more people with the accent by now, but I really don't. Maybe that's just a factor of me not talking to enough people. Okay, that has to have a green on it. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that instead. Red, that. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, I just get a yellow and pop it. Oh, not that yellow. Literally any yellow other than this one. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, if I get a green and a purple... Oh, man! There. Perfect. Maybe. 8, 9, all, not 10. Tragedy struck. No, you haven't heard a single siren. Sometimes the baby next door cries and occasionally there's a yappy dog outside. But other than that, it's like I'm living in paradise. That was Harvard. It hasn't started yet. Still waiting for them to process my paperwork. Getting like cabin fever at this point. So the hiring at this institute's now processed by the VA because it's in a VA hospital, and that means everything is... all the HR stuff is managed through them, and they've got their own schedule, and my position in the line, I've been told, has been slowly increasing, but it's taken its sweet time. I mean, I'm gonna forget everything that I learned in graduate school, so... Room needs more stuff. Oh, it absolutely does. For example, dressers, so I don't just have copy paper boxes of clothing on the floor. And maybe a side table, so I don't have to use a milk crate, but... that is furniture, technically, so... in a pinch. See, here's the problem. It's like, once you stop being depressed, you realize, oh, I like things, actually. I should fill my environment with things that I like because I actually, you know, get something out of this. And then, oh no, wait, everything is just money. It's like, good job, you got better, now pay through the nose to actually appreciate things. Stop being depressed. Yeah, I guess so, it happened to me. Got enough psilocybin in me, and then it just fixed it. took a bit, but it's definitely better. Maybe I can say fixed. No, the boot is old. But the desk I just bought, and the desk was... I could have gotten a much cheaper desk, but I kept looking at this one on Etsy and thinking, you know what, screw it. Every time I look at this desk, it makes me happy, so screw it, I'll just buy it. So you've got the opportunity to make this apartment something that is... oops! Something that's oops! Something that's nice and cannot be miserable and shitty like life had been for years and years, so why not do that? The end. Sorry, I lost track of what that story was midway. God damn it! Oh, that's not great. Nope. Womp womp. Show desk. Sure. I think I did at some point. My little computer nook. Here, I'm showing you the story, the play in 3 acts, but there's desk in a box, and then desk in packing, and then unpacked desk, and then assembled desk. And then more assembled desk, and also my legs. And then desk where I thought I would put it, but I didn't, because that's the fire escape, and I didn't want to block that, and I'll just cover those up. So then the desk went here, which is where it currently is. See, it's there. And then I'm just scrolling through every single image I took. That's not my orange couch in the photo. The orange couch is in another room. That's right, I have multiple rooms this time. There's the chair and the desk and all that stuff is still there, just moved somewhere. It is a nice looking desk. I don't even know if you're saying that as a joke or not, but I don't care. I like it. It's got character, I think. Technically, I could have had the guy do custom colors on it, but I like how it is. I don't know what flower the boot is holding. It's fake. It's made of foam. To live your life without attachment is to embrace fake flowers, I guess. That chair looks clean. It's nice. I like it. I want things with colors in it because my old apartment was just crappy and full of free furniture, as in like pre-furnished, but also it just looked like the inside of a college dorm come Holiday Inn or something. So it's gotta look nicer now. Gotta give a shit about aesthetics instead of just like, well, which of these random brands from Amazon is slightly better than the other random brand from Amazon? The answer is none of them. Screw this. I don't know if I have a good picture of the orange sofa. I mean, there's nothing that exciting. Oh, actually, no, that was the orange sofa in the photos. From here, that's, yeah. That's what that is. It's gotta look like an insufferable, weird boho nerd who lives here. I was debating if I wanted this for a TV stand. I don't know. What was I watching? This looks like a Jalopnik video. Oh, yeah, that one. I vaguely remember that. Anyway, I can't tell if I want this or not. I don't think it looks... I'm into it hypothetically because of the random bit of blue in it, but also it doesn't look very good other than that. So I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a little too gray. It's a little too, like, fiberboard looking. I don't know. I don't have anything interesting. I'm just gawking through my photos. Tried to make fried rice. It looked like that. It's okay. It needs, like, green onion in it, but all I had were peppers and mushrooms and tofu. And regular onion. What else? Was I just looking for a picture of the sofa? I don't even remember. Well, whatever. It's orange. It's a big orange thing you sit on. There it is. That's a picture I posted before. That's where the sofa used to be. That's the runner that came from my old house in New Jersey, which it's too long and I don't know where it's gonna go, and the longer I have it in the apartment, the more I kind of just want to give it back to my family, but I don't know. That would involve driving another 5 or 6 hours. For all that effort, I could just live here, I suppose. Anyway, how's your everything chat? Anyone else move to Boston, maybe, and is, like, interested in talking about that? Hypothetically? Or is that just a me thing? Oh yeah, the hardwood's really nice. There was an apartment that I had initially decided I was going to rent, but then opted not to, because even though it was cheap, it was not great. And that was all just... There's no hardwood in that one, at least. I forget what the flooring was. My old apartment didn't have flooring, it just had carpet that got gross. So that's an improvement. If I moved to Boston, got a job at Harvard. Wow, is your friend me? Oh no, there should have been another thing on there. I have to get a mouse pad, because now that I have a desk that I care about, I realize this constant, like and the noise making, or the noise from, going between the planks is disconcerting. It makes me feel like I'm hurting it. So I probably should finally get a mouse pad. No one's gonna be able to hear the constant scuffing noise. If only I kept that titty mouse pad that somebody sent me years ago. If only I had the foresight. Some printer paper. Did I get that PhD so I could use printer paper instead of a mouse pad? I think I'm entitled to a mouse pad at this point, even a free one that just has the Dell logo. Oh, it's junk. Throw this chain out. Printer paper's better than bare debt. Well, I'm trying not to move the mouse very much. Etsy.com/au/listing/ blah 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 blah. Search type all blah 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 blah. Query hentai plus mousepad. Gee, I wonder what this is. Oh no! Wait, what? Oh, I'm so confused. What is his butt? Like, is it like baloney? Wait, why does it look like that? Why is it like Fleshy. Oh, it's the... I mean, it really is a lot less sexy if you just show it. It looks like unprinted. But no, like, what? Is it ripping? Is his skin coming on? Like, it's bad. I don't like it. Don't buy that mouse pad. If that part weren't there, maybe I could condone it, but right now I simply can't. Wait. Oh, I'm popping yellow. Okay. Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right, that's right. No, no. Yes. Okay, what if we pop the green? No, we pop the blue, and then we pop the green. And then that pops the purple, which then pops the yellow. Oh, that's stupid. I think it works, yeah. Ta-da! 7, 8, 9, not 10. I'm debating if I should get rid of any arbitrary items in Sims Online so I can just make a virtual version of my apartment. Just delete the hotel. I don't know, am I allowed to have multiple accounts? I think you are, right? Like, technically? Because I think they used to ban for that. Maybe that was when they used to give you free... I don't know. Even if they used to give you free money, I would immediately just turn the stream on and start asking people for money to rebuild this Sims property, so... Yeah, they do have 3 character slots when you log in, but that's how they trick you into making multiple characters. Or making multiple characters. And you think it's entrapment, but it's technically not. Get rid of the substandard hotel, it's a relic full of depression. Yeah, that's why we have to keep it around, so future generations can study it. It's like the giver of hotels. Why is my phone lighting up? Oh, random Twitter thing. Can't play multiple characters at the same time. Oh no. So much for that. It's like when I used to multi-box Fly for Fun. And none of it was worth it because they've deleted all of my accounts. Everyone's characters, unless they bothered to change it, which of course I didn't. Multi-box that account for nothing! For nothing! Is that gonna work? No, the reds aren't gonna connect. Why would I do that? It's not over there. No. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I don't know where any of these go now. Why am I playing Puya? I'm awful at this. I kinda just want to go back to playing Battle Network, but... I mean, I beat 3. When did I beat 1? I did it on this stream. I think. Did I? I did. Yeah, it was like 4 years ago, maybe. PUBG. No, I should get a mouse for that. Oh, I could play the other puzzle game. I don't know, I might want to save 6. I mean, I keep thinking, oh, well, I'll save Battle Network 6, and I'll save that for a mono stream, and then there aren't any. Wait, is this the quiet direction, or is this the loud direction? No, that's the quiet direction on the microphone. Is that up? Yeah, okay. I should mark what direction goes where. Sorry, I turned it up a lot higher than it probably was. Try the fan translation of DS. I mean, it's the same game though, right? Wait, did they put the dabbing patch in the DS version of Battle Network 1? And if so, or if not, why haven't they? Oh, they haven't ported it to the other Battle Network games? I mean, I assume all the dialogue's the same, because they just had to take it out of American Battle Network. And I'm trying to remember, I don't think that first Battle Network game was, like, especially bad in terms of translation. Certainly not the worst. Oh, they gave it updated rules? Gotta preserve the sanctity of the Battle Network gameplay mechanics. Oh no, we re-released the first Mega Man Battle Network, but we can't let them use 5 Mega Chips. Oh, they added the wildcard shit. Okay, well that I'm okay with. That they should add. And I know that they also added the run feature, which... good on them. Because that first game is a slog if you can't run... Oh, why'd I do that? Game is a slog if you can't run from battles. And, like, sometimes you get the escape chip, but... usually not. I did it. Do you play Geo in the DS version, or are you saying I have to play Star Force to play, what is it, Geo Stellar? Wait, is Geo the LAN equivalent, or is Geo the Mega Man? Geo's LAN, oh. Awful. That's not even at all related to radio technology, which is what that game was supposed to be about, right? Oh, everyone's on the broadband FM waves. Time to fight radio viruses. Speaking of, I couldn't figure out what to call my Wi-Fi networks, so... oh, it's only showing. Let's see. Yeah, so my router pumps out a regular signal and a 5 gigahertz signal, so I have Internet Explorer 95 and Internet Explorer 95 gigahertz. Because I thought it was funny even if no one else does. I tried putting in vaporwave characters for the SSID from my router, and it did not take them, so... Tragically, it was limited to mere earthly letters instead. Oh yeah, I could use the Switch Online if I could be bothered to pay for it, but... so much for that. Maybe at some point. If I get a television or something. I haven't had a television and a couch for... God, and... Like when I lived with my parents was the last time. You know, I didn't have one in my... Or didn't have one in my dorm room. I didn't have one in the grad apartment. The idea of just, like, watching a TV or using it for anything where it's not just a huge hassle is gonna take some getting used to. Oops. Yeah, it's probably gonna sound echoey because there's no carpet in this room, and I haven't bought all of the soundproofy foam things I wanted to stick up. Wait, is your TV your monitor, or is your TV so good that you don't like your monitor anymore? I'm trying to get a TV for free. I have an alert on the Boston Craigslist free section for TV. And every now and then it'll pop up, and half the time it's like a TV cabinet. The other half the time it's like a tube TV. And sometimes it's like, I have a 46-inch LCD HD 1080p television that I'm upgrading, you can have it. It's like, oh, I gotta get that one. A lot of plasmas being given away, which I can't be bothered to pick up. Oh, there haven't been one of these streams in a while, because I just got my desk and computer and everything set up here. Which was kind of the limiting factor. Yeah, you've missed like multiple calls of mine, so... One of the worst friends. Get a Trinitron. There was a house I really wanted to rent, and it was on top of an antique store, and I thought it was incredibly charming, and it had really nice blue tile floor kitchen tiles. And it was slightly bigger than my apartment, although it is like $200 a month more. Although it did have central air, which mine doesn't. And when I was initially thinking about renting that, and they never actually got back to my rental application, so God knows what happened. I was thinking, oh, this place is a lot bigger. Go set this living room up. Put a bunch of video games in it, I guess. Like, I'll bring my Dreamcast and stuff like that. And now I just can't be bothered. Like, yeah, I could play Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast with VGA cables, I suppose, but it's more stuff I have to schlep up 4 flights of stairs, which gets old after a while. For like errands and whatnot, it's fine, but if, say, for example, you are bringing a mattress upstairs yourself and the mattress is 80 pounds, it's kind of a hassle. I did it. I have a mattress. It's not bad. It says it has a real cashmere cover and latex memory-ish foam. And it was $300. Is that WTF as in it's a lot? Because I'm pretty sure it's not that much, I don't think. Missed out on free bed bugs. You're right. Well, I bought the Zinus brand bed frame. So I was hedging my bets that there might have been bed bugs just in the wood. Or maybe termites or something. And you can't be my dog because my apartment doesn't let me have pets. Taxi Chaos. No, I haven't seen this. Do they have The Offspring? Because that would be... in the same way that, like... what is it? Bomb Rush Cyberpunk or something? Whatever it is. And I think they got, like... Hideki Naganuma to do the music. They should just... have a Crazy Taxi knockoff. And still just get The Offspring to do the soundtrack. Just full shameless about it. No, I could have gotten, like, a plusher mattress, but it would have been, like, 100 pounds instead of 80, and I figured, you know, it's just gonna be me dragging this thing up, so... might as well get the lighter one. Besides, I think the mattress that I was sleeping on in my old apartment was like 6 inches, so... Oh, it's made by the Pizza Dude people? Actually, now that I think about it, they did have an ad in that game for some other taxi game that they had, right? So maybe it was that, but that also means it's like 7 years old. Did they just put it on Steam or something? Oops. Wait, what's that one that's really litigious and went after people that made, like, bad reviews of... or left bad reviews on YouTube of their crappy games? Is it them? I think it is. The name sounds familiar. I had no idea they were the Pizza Dude people. Oh god, wait, what was the thing with Pizza Dude? Like the arm got really long or something? Like I broke the model? No, I'm not thinking of Hot Dog King. I definitely played with some of the model parameters for random stuff in Pizza Dude. I do remember my pizza adventures. That's why I'm correcting Tim and Steelian's errors. Turn that guy into a dog. Yes. I think I replaced, like, character models with different character models just arbitrarily, something like that. And then like all the animations are not where they had to be. Back when I thought, oh, I'll make highlight videos, I've got time for that. All garbage. No, let's just not put the platform there, no one's gonna notice. Man, my monitor is now much closer to my face than it used to be in my old apartment. And boy oh boy, that is the cheap fix to feeling like you've got a bigger screen. I think it did have a gunshot sound effect. Sounds like something it would have. Hello. Oh, God, that's really dumb. I don't want to do this again, though. Oh, yeah, the dog was called Terrorist. That's right. God, it's been so long. That was like 2013, like late 2013, maybe early 2014. Wow, F-22 Interceptor, that's a game that I hate. Oh, at some point I've been meaning to play around with the Sonic 3 betas, but I just haven't. Well, I guess just the one Sonic 3 beta. I don't think there's been another. Oh no, it's Robotnik. When's VTuber in Sonic 1? I have so many years of hacking contest stuff to get to. I keep telling myself, oh, you'll just do a mainstream of all the Sonic hacking stuff, it'll be great. And yes, it will be great, but it'll only be great if I actually do it. Rather than just thinking about it. Oh, it's a garbage chain. Garbage chain for morons. Throw that out. Does Sonic show in this game? No! It's not Sonic's Bean Machine. Nice MIDI stream when... Oh man, they're putting out that new release of the classic GTAs, aren't they? And it looks kinda, I don't know, good, not good, I don't know. I don't know what I think about the art style. I don't hate it, but I guess we'll have to see. Oh, screw it. They should have remade them in GTA 5. Yeah, well, I mean... I'm not delusional. You know, I don't intend to say, oh, well, Rockstar, you know that game that took many years to make, what if you do that, but for multiple other games? I mean, maybe that would be nice, but... At the rate that it is taking them to put out a new Grand Theft Auto, I guess we should just be happy that they're putting anything out. I should play Vice City Stories, actually, because that got a port on the PS2 and it's weird. The whole game is weird. Like on the PSP, you can make a lot of allowances for, oh, it's a portable game and it's got these limitations and blah blah, whatever. And, like, that's all fine and good. And it's got a good soundtrack, and you could fly planes in it, which you couldn't do in the original, and that's kind of nice. You know, because... Oh, wow, the portable one has planes, and the PS2 one doesn't. But all the missions are just... not good. Like, every now and then you get a halfway decent one, but usually they're just... Everything is just, here's a bar, keep this bar filled up, or, you know, fill this bar up. Oh, do X amount of damage to this thing, or smash up all of the crates until the bar goes up. Or doesn't. Chase this person and maintain distance in whatever bar that it's just... Like, I imagine a lot of those same things are happening behind the scenes for most other early GTA games, but the amount of times I felt like I was just staring at a bar and waiting for the bar to be in the right state of filledness, whatever, in that game. Just made every mission feel exactly the same. And also the property thing was kind of fiddly. Because you can buy properties and upgrade them and take over gang turf and whatever, and... Yeah, I guess that's kind of good. But... owning anything is just an exercise and having to constantly cross the map. And it's like, oh, my property's under attack, and... I was about to go and do this mission, but now I have to stop what I'm doing and shoot the 8 random generic modeled thugs that are beating up my drug emporium. Yes, all monotone we get at some point. Just been busy, you know, moving is a pain in the butt, and before that I was finishing up my PhD, and that took forever, and stole all of my will to live for multiple years, so at this point, it's like I'm just coming out of a coma. Like, oh, there's a world out there, and stuff to do, and actual drive to do it. Who could imagine? Oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is on the PC now though, right? So I don't have to buy a PS whatever it's on, 4 or 5. 6, 7. Who's paying my dog so much money that they could buy a PS5? You're like one of those random RPG enemies that get killed. Oh, I killed a giant rat. It had 37 gold on it for some reason, and a PS5. Actually. 2 rat hides. Ooh, where is that gonna go? I've not seen any giant rats in the apartment so far, so... trying to keep it that way. There is a weird crawl space that I'm pretty sure there is at least 1 or 2 mice in there. If I don't look for it, they're not there. And if they're just sealed behind a wall, that's even better. Oh. Womp womp. It's a good sound. And I haven't dropped any frames, which is pretty good for being on Wi-Fi. I was worried that I would have to snake the Ethernet cable from the other room underneath the door frame, and then hide it underneath my bed, and then hide it underneath this rug, and then plug it in. But you know, the Wi-Fi works, the Wi-Fi works. And I'm only paying $40 a month for gigabit internet at RCN, which is pretty rad, all things considered. Yeah, I have a power over Ethernet thing here. Or no, not Ethernet over power, whatever it is. The power line adapters. I had one at my old house. It worked more often than it didn't. I don't know if it'll work here. And I don't know how fast it supports, or what network speed it supports, because it is kind of old. Oh, mine's not symmetrical, but for $150 a month, my god. Apparently this is only the RCN introductory rate, and after a year they will charge you more, but then I'll just complain. Mine is technically 1,000 down. The best I've ever gotten has been 600, but it's only been on Wi-Fi. Then like 30 up. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Baseball, wow. I heard the Bostons were out of the big game.
Time to play ball. Cincinnati takes the field.
It's time to play ball.
Yeah, it's the Sox. The Bostons. Oh. Oh, there it is. No, that's me. 15 games. Time for delivery. What? Wait, speaking of delivery, I haven't eaten today. I had coffee. Is that it? I guess so. Oh, well, that's fine. Wait, did I pick my... Did I undo my pick? What did I... Boston. No, one player. No, Boston. 15. Pennant race. Oh, that's the B button. The Red Sun Stadium has a street food situation. None. No street food. There is a place... I think it's closer to Coolidge Corner, so it's a little bit farther from me. What is it called? They might have good falafel. It's... Oh god, it's called like the best food or something. It's not what it's actually called, but... No. I search Middle Eastern, I don't mean take me to the Middle East, Google, thanks. Was it the Shawarma King? Might be. Have I tried Too Good to Go? I don't know where that is. Also, no, I haven't. Am I dress up for Halloween? Probably not. I bought a pumpkin carving kit because I was going to carve a neuron into a pumpkin and put it on my balcony. And then I went to the Star Market and they didn't have any pumpkins, so I just have a pumpkin carving kit. I mean, it's not Halloween yet, so hopefully they'll come up with some. Auto.
A song for Sunday is from the first.
Oh, I did that.
He takes it, called strike. The pitch. Ground ball back to the box. Close to first. He's
I hate baseballs.
Off the wall.
This guy's really into it.
long fly ball to left. Foul.
Unused food surplus. No, I haven't heard of that.
Here it comes. Swing
That's
back,
interesting.
ground ball to second. Got it. Close to third. The runner goes
Oh no!
to two.
Why did we throw so slowly?
Here comes the throw and throws to the plate. Next
Sorry, wait, I got distracted.
spot. Here comes the throw and throws to first.
Go.
Throw goes to
No.
The runner goes back and throws.
The
to
runner
second.
goes back.
Throws to the plate. Here comes the throw. Throws to
That's
the
interesting. I'll have to check it out.
plate. Throws to first. Throws to third.
Ah! It's really hard to get him out at third.
He delivers.
Oh,
Ball deep to center. He drops the ball.
I can't believe
The
it.
runner scores. Throws to second.
I thought I could rely on the AI to do this,
Here
but
it comes.
ugh.
Swing and a ground ball to second.
To second.
First. Throws to
No, you
He's safe.
fool.
Throw goes to second. The runner, he's back. And throws to first. The runner heads for home. He makes
There.
the tag. Throws to third.
He moves the time.
Here comes the
Here
throw.
comes the roll.
Second. Next up, number 9.
Has a new place. It's great. I love it.
Here it comes. The runner
Everything
hits
about-
home. Hit down the
Oh, that's fair?
The runner scores. He has it. Throws to second.
Everything about where I'm living now, everything about
The throw goes to the plate.
being out of graduate school, it is all such a massive improvement
Throws to third.
from how it used to be.
Side retires. 2 runs. 3 hits. 1 error. And no one left on. In the top of the first, the score is Texas 2.
Now I got my desk and I have my computer set up and I have a bunch of dumb house plants because I guess I'm turning into that kind of person.
Got it. Close to first. In time. Next up, number 3. Hitting 283.
Nice. Great.
And a ground ball up the middle.
1 point.
Next
Mix up number 33.
3.
Oh.
One batter.
I did that. I didn't do that.
To right. It drops in.
I did that,
Throw
actually.
goes to second. Base hit. Next up, number 40.
Everyone run.
The bunt, break.
Oops.
Swing and miss.
That's fine. We still got someone at second.
Third. Out. The throw goes to first.
First bottom. Come on, Clark.
Pitch.
Oh, just stand there like that, stunned.
Strike 2.
Oh.
Fastball. Swing and a miss.
What? Wait, that was only 2 pitches.
Down on strike. 3 away. After 1 with the score, Texas 2, Boston nothing.
Nothing. What?
Leading
Your Honor, I deserved more hits at the... Okay. I did get the fancy desk. See? Ooh, ah, fancy Etsy desk. And Buddha. And Knuckles. Ta-da. Now Buddha lives in the little Buddha corner of my little non-Buddha related desk. Ta-da.
delivered.
It's gonna be nice because I'm tired of living in a pile of misery.
Goes to first. He's out. Throws to first. Off the wall. Next up, number 60.
Doctor on YouTube that'll face you in Smash.
Throws to first.
Well, they're probably like a practicing doctor and not a PhD doctor, because I would imagine most PhDs have been in some Smash competition or other.
Throws to first. He's safe.
Nerds.
Close to third. The throw hole. Close to third.
Wait, what do I have to do to make him go to...
Plate. Close to first. Not in time. Next
Stop.
up, number 22. The runner hits the left. The throw
Oh, does this guy just not go? Oh, there he goes.
close to the plate. Close to
Some of them are harder to
goes to second.
tempt than others.
He's safe. There comes the throw. The throw to third. The throw goes to second. Close to first. He's safe. The runner goes back. There comes the throw. Close to third.
You have to wait a second, then get him.
Second. Close to first. Outside retires. No run. One hit, no error.
Those are pictures of my place,
No one
yes.
left on. After 1.5 with the score.
I'm going to make it look like a stock photo. Me.
Leading off.
I'm living in a stock photo now. Oh,
Ball. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
dentist.
Here comes the pitch.
If anyone's like,
Swing and a miss.
hey, I have this great new internet feature, I need a neuroscientist to play video games, hypothetically,
The throw goes to first. In
I
next up.
I could probably make time in my day for that, just saying.
Swing and a ground ball to second. The throw goes to first. He's out.
It's like, hey, you want to play Sonic and talk about antidepressants? Sure, yeah. It's
Strike one.
both things that I have spent a lot of my time doing. Awesome, great.
Side retires. No run. No hit.
God, it's like their arms just turn into limp noodles the instant the ball makes connection.
Score, Texas 2,
Just drops.
nothing. Leading off.
Woman surrounded by fruit. Wow, that has to be me. Oh. I'm not that old. Actually, I don't even know how old is this person. I only grow lemons. And technically jalapenos, I believe, are fruits.
Off the middle. Got it. Close to second.
She looks younger than me.
Here comes the throw. The throw to
Rude.
third. The runner going for two.
I'm not allowed to just say that in society.
Close to first. He's safe. The throw hole.
Especially in my chat.
First spot. The runner hits for second. Close hole. Close to third.
Oh, it's the third. It's beautiful. It's colorful. Ah.
Bag. Close to first. Off the wall.
30-ish. But not 30, and that's the important part.
Short. Great catch.
Thank you.
Out. The throw to third.
I hit the B button.
Close to third. Next up, number
Oh no, it's Franco.
3, 41 batter. Ground ball to second. Got it. Close to first. He's out. Side retires. In the top of the third.
At the top of the third, the Boston Master.
Leading off, number 6.
Hey, 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 hey. Take that. No.
Back to the box. Picked it up. The throw to first.
Why do you, like, ever bunt? I mean, I know a random baseball game on the Sega Genesis is probably not the best way to figure out when and where you bunt, but it doesn't seem very good.
Batting 3, 32.
332.
Second. Picked it up. Close to second.
I'm kind of annoyed that video games have stopped sounding like that. Like, it's not fair at a certain point for video game. Oh.
Great catch. The throw to second. Double play. 3.
It's not fair that video games get to look and sound photorealistic.
1 left on. After 3.
You know,
With
it's
the score.
the medium should be limited.
Safe. Leading off, number
Video games in this day and age should still have somebody say,
to left.
And the score is 17 to 45.
you know, it's like, books aren't movies. Books are limited by the fact that they're printed.
Batting 3, 07.
You know, if we all of a sudden make video games too like real life, oh, come on!
Deep to the right.
I don't even care.
Taylor makes the catch.
Anyway, if it doesn't sound bleep bloopy, it's not a video game. God damn it. Great, good job. Landed right in your junk.
Next up, number 47.
How about I'll just pitch it down the middle and someone catches it? Oh.
It dropped in. Picked it up close to second. Safe. There comes the throw.
That would have been very funny if it were out.
The throw to first. Close to third. Out.
Just keep sliding.
Well, maybe if I slide in faster. Oh,
Texas
okay.
3. Boston, nothing.
Nothing.
Leading off, number 29.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Up the middle. Got it. The throw goes to second.
Problem with these old baseball games is that eventually you just see the ball go everywhere the ball could ever actually land.
Line drive.
And it's like, oh, it went there, which means I got this.
Pick it up. The throw goes to second.
Oh, it went that far. That means you advance 1 space or 2 spaces, and it landed in that same trajectory because it's a Sega Genesis. And... Oh, okay. That's fine. 7-10 split of baseball. There, go run. Yay! Oh. Do not get the base if you've fouled. Oh. Do they all have to go? Oh, no, it's 3-2. That's fine. Oh, I still have more hits. Burks. Oh, he's out. I mean, 3-2 on the 4th bottom is not the worst.
Leading off, number 16. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball foul.
I'm gonna get it.
Here it comes. Swing and a ground ball to second. The throw goes to first.
IRL baseball isn't that much more exciting.
Next up, number 6.
I
Hit foul.
never cared about sports until YouTube made me care.
He has it. The throw to first.
Quote unquote care. It's like, oh, now I know how football works because I watched a bunch of John Boy's videos, and oh, now I kind of have an appreciation, slight appreciation for baseball because I watched a bunch of those John Boy media videos.
Leading off, number 6. He looks fun.
Nice.
Hit up the middle. Throws to second. Next up, number
Go.
2. Batting 258. The runner hits for second.
Don't go, it was a lie. Oh.
He has it down to second. On to first for 2. He's out.
He's out. Double play. Home run.
26. Hit up the middle. He
Really?
throws to first. He's out. Side retired.
That's not what my incredibly yellow umpire said.
And no one left on. In the bottom of the 5th, the score is Texas 3, Boston
Texas?
leading off number 5.
Oh, God.
Down the line,
Guy just looks around dazed, like, oh, where do I throw it? I think that might have been me. I didn't know where to throw it. Oh.
foul ball.
Wait, is this like Roger Clemens?
Here comes the
Is that who I am?
hit to short. Picks it up and throws
Is
to
he a
first.
pitcher?
He's out. Throws to first. Off the wall. Next up, number 25.
Who's the most famous pitcher? Oh.
Side deep to left. Going.
I'm gonna walk on the wall too.
Next up, number 21.
Okay, well, I only have to get 2 more runs. How hard could that? Okay, 3 more runs.
Deep to center. He makes the
Oh,
catch.
okay.
Out.
If you miss that,
Top of the 6th. Texas 4,
I'd be
Boston
very mad. Oh, the Boston ties. I love those.
leading off,
Guys.
number 3. Delivered.
Yay!
Down the line. This is trouble.
This is trouble.
He has it. Close to second. Safe. Next up, number
If he started throwing to second and I noticed it was really slow, should I have had him advance to third?
ball to second. He has it. Here comes the throw. Base hit.
I guess that doesn't matter.
Next up, number
Screw it, everyone runs.
batting 2.
Yay! Oh.
He makes the
Wait, does everyone have to go back?
close ball.
I don't know, what are you doing?
Batting. The throw.
What?
Triple play. Side retired. No run. 2 hit. No.
Oh.
And no one left on. After 6, Texas 4, Boston 2. Leading off, number 19.
But I have people on the bases, where did they go? Why would you take my base runners away from me?
The pitch. High fly.
I sound very nice.
Makes the play. Close to
Thanks, Dread Kills Mom.
next up, number 47.
Oh, does she like the
Deep 9.
sports talk baseball announcer? Is that it?
He delivered. Ground ball down the line.
Ground ball down to second. This is trouble.
He has it.
He has it.
To second. He's safe.
Here's
comes the
third.
throw. Close to the plate.
Throws to first. Throws to third.
There
Throws home.
close
Throws to first.
Oh, that was too long. I can't get him now.
He's
Oh.
safe. Next up, number
That was out.
15.
He was out. Everyone saw he was out.
Line drive to short and makes the
That goes to you at first.
The runner, he's out.
You've earned that.
Next up, number
Oh.
Swing and a ground ball to second.
Wait, so he didn't get the point. But he's at...
After 6.
How does that work?
The score
Like, I get baseball conceptually. Oh, you hit the thing with the stick and you try to get it to go farther than someone else. But that guy on third went home, but it didn't count.
is out.
Why didn't it count?
Batting 2.
Because I got the guy at first out. Oh man, I'm
Swing and a miss.
sucking. What if I just don't swing?
Swing and a ground
Drop it.
ball to the pitcher. He has it.
Okay.
Close to first. He's out. Next up, number 12. The pitch.
Boom.
Changeup.
If they catch it, you have to go back. Wait, did I catch it?
Ground ball down the line to right.
I got the guy in the first out before he crossed home plate. Oh, okay.
Hit up the middle. The throw to second.
So I was just slightly faster, I guess.
Next up, number 6. Out to 31.
Bo Penna. Oh, that's not very good. Oh.
And makes a great catch. He's out. 3 away.
Wait, that was 3 outs?
No errors. And 1 left on. In the bottom of the 7th. The score is 10.
Where did they all go?
2. Ground ball to second. Close to first. Out. Close to first. Off the wall.
Yeah, you roll there, ball. You know what you've done. Oh, come on.
Top fly to center. He has a play and makes the catch. He's out. Close to first. Next up, number 14. He delivers. Curve. He takes it. Called strike. Strike one. Here comes the pitch. Curve.
If you just get on this position and then
Pitch on the way. Curve.
throw it and hold R the entire time, the AI will always miss. But you have to have a certain amount of stamina or else you can't make it curve in enough, and I don't know how much you need, but... Is anyone looking for hot sports talk baseball on the Sega Genesis tips? Because if so...
The runner going for 2. He has it and throws to second. Not in time.
What if we have all 3 people run at it?
Next up, number 26.
Number 26. Oh.
Strike one. Here comes the pitch.
Here comes the... Oh.
Ground ball to second.
That's okay.
Throw to first. He's out. Here comes the throw. Next up,
Go, run, guy at third.
bunt.
Or don't.
Hit to second. He has it. Here comes the throw. The tag.
Oh,
He
I
got
got someone on first,
throw
that's
to
fine.
second.
Oh yeah, man, that Wii Sports bowling.
Number 29. The pitch on the way. Changeup. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Home run. Not a home run.
He's
Oh, I can control if my guy goes forward or back,
2 hits. No error.
even though we've already lost.
Left on. In the bottom of
With 2 people left on
the 4.
at 2:42 batter.
Oh, god damn it, I hate... Why can't my people do that? Pay millions of dollars, I just want homers. I want dingers.
Next up, number 21, hitting 307.
3:07.
Daryl.
Fastball, inside.
God, that... Oh, come on!
Deep to center.
All that nerve tonic.
Next up, number 19.
How am I gonna get
Here comes the pitch.
4 runs in the next... Oh, God. What are you doing?
He has it. Close to second. He's safe. Here comes the throw. Throws to the plate. And throws to first. Throws to third.
Ah, too early.
Throws to the plate. Next
No,
up,
we're getting him.
37. Up to 69 batter. Throws to the plate. Throws to first. Throws to third.
Okay, we have to wait slightly longer. That's the mark.
Throws
Get
to
him.
third.
He's out.
Not in time.
You're out. You're out.
The pitch
Oh, come on.
hard to left. It drops in. The runner comes in to score. The runner going
The runner forgets how to use his hands.
up. The throw goes to second. In there with a double.
And then with a double.
Oh, God, now they have 7?
Number 16. The runner goes back.
And then with a double.
Oh, it's gonna be called safe. Oh, that's out.
Third. He makes the tag.
I hate this dumb game. We take this ball, throw it in the left field. Duh.
Off the wall. He delivers.
If we get a home run, I'm going to kill myself. Oh, God damn it.
It drops in.
You're out.
He's back. Throws to first. Not in time.
I don't care. You're still going to go to second, so it doesn't matter.
Throws to second. The throw to first. The tag is out. The throw.
Here, free ball that touched a loser.
Number 61.
Oops.
Drop
Oh,
ball to second.
there.
Great stop. Throws
Okay,
to
Boston.
out. 3 away.
5 runs. Top of the bottom ninth.
Leading off, number 44.
Home run.
Swing and
Okay, that's
to second.
a fourth of a home run.
Number 39. The pitch.
Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that.
Strike one. Here comes the pitch. Fastball foul. Bunt.
I lied, it wasn't a bunt.
Short. He has it. Close to second.
It was just a regular base hit.
Next up, number 18. Out 2.
Oh, it's Trucks Russell.
95 batter. That's all for
Oh god, that was so much faster.
He comes into pitch. Screwball. Swing and a miss. Strike
Okay,
swing and a ground ball to second. He has it.
now we just gotta get a
Not in time.
grand slam.
He beats it out. There comes the
Gotta get a moons over my hammy and...
fly ball deep to second.
Oh no.
Triple play. Number win. 7-15.
Why did no one tell my team to not advance?
Hit and no errors. Boston 2 runs 18. Hit and 1 error. The win goes to Texas.
But you could very easily make him say, "The win goes to Boston." That man wins. It's me, Johnny Texas. Wow, Baltimore is 1%. Yeah, right. As if the Orioles are getting anything. Well, that was baseball. Welcome to that, and also goodbye to that. Anyone miss baseball at all? No? No. How goes it? Does anybody want to see anything particularly badly? Does anybody want to see more random photos of things I took of or photographed in the apartment? I mean, no, you've seen it all already, but... You miss F-22 Interceptor. No, you don't. Photos, hell yeah. You could have this photo of me eating this grilled cheese and soup among my plants. That's a photo, which I don't know why I took. Let's see. I bought a cayenne pepper plant that looked like this. And that's not great, in all honesty. And then the next day I looked at it, and it looks like that. So, has not done well. All the leaves fell off, and it's not doing great. So now I have a jalapeno pepper plant in addition to my lemon tree. So hopefully they both produce. The jalapeno plant already has little bits on it. The lemon tree, I don't think is quite that old yet. The lemon tree, I have begun experimenting with various plant hormones just to see. So maybe it'll sprout new bits where I put the hormones. It's very nice though on my balcony, I have to say. Like, I'll just sit there and have a coffee and then take my plants out when it's bright, and it's just pleasant. So that's nice. Let's see. Book I read. Jam It is a basketball game, and it's a really bad basketball game. No, I should use it for grafting. I'm just trying to see if I can make a bushier lemon tree and have it have more growth toward the bottom. I guess we'll see. Jam It was the street basketball thing, yeah. Just a bunch of bad selfies and random pictures of food. There's nothing all that exciting here, actually. I don't know why I thought, oh, I'll go into my list of photos and people will love it. But it's mostly just photos of nothing, or just photos of plants. Or photos of my balcony. And like birds on said balcony, like, I don't know. It's fine, I guess. The balcony's nice though. I didn't necessarily think I would like it, and I'd spend a whole bunch of time out there. Although in winter it's probably not going to be that great. Though who knows? Yeah, it is nice. I have to go to work though at some point, because I'm going to get very obsessive about growing these plants. Like, oh, I'm at home all day and I have to look at them multiple times a day to see how they're growing and if they're in need of watering, and maybe they're not growing fast enough, so I should put them by this other lamp, and oh, the lamp's not growing fast enough. Maybe I need to fertilize that. And, you know, it's nice to have, but I need something else to do all day, and I've been pretty much cooped up in this apartment and or exploring a bunch of Boston in the interim. But every time I'm here, it's like, well, I guess I'll check out the plants. And you just end up futzing with them. Have fun in New England winter. I will! It hasn't snowed in Baltimore in years, and now it's going to snow here at some point. And it'll be great. Probably. Here, it's a Janet. I don't want to play all of Janet. Ah, yeah, let's turn up the bass. Wow. That sounds so much bassier. Choose up. There are no fewer than 3 different fonts on this screen. $300. Wait, where's the music? Where are any of the sounds? Wait a minute. Did I turn them off? That's fine, but wait. Yeah, I don't care. Go get the point. Oh, all the music's off. You sure? Oh, you just selected again, and that means yes. Music on. Bass boost on. Losers out. No, not $100. That means I have to play him again. Well, now it works. Kill him! I have to make incredibly broken baskets. Hey, it's me! Oh. There you go. Huh? Did that go in? Oh, there it was. Great. It's not a foul. Anyway, that's Jam It. It's the same Jam It had been last time I played. It's not great, but if you like people smashing into each other and saying things with Sega Genesis speech compression, it's the game for you. Oh, wow, Knuckles Chaotix. I can't wait to play this for 2 minutes and then realize it. Oh, it just crashes RetroArch. That's probably for the best. Escitalopram's Lexapro, right? Yes, I have had it. It did not do anything. The cities are okay. I haven't loaded it up in a bit. Oh, who's the character that I like being in this? Was this? It's been like 8 weeks. Well, it sounds like it's time to switch, or get up on a higher dose. You gave it 8 weeks, and that is all that could be expected of you. If it doesn't work by then, it's probably not going to. No, Draco's not in this, and it's garbage. They have like Arl and Red Arl, and like Puyo and other Carbuncle, and then like other Puyos, but they're different than this one. Okay, not everyone can like Draco. Let's be honest here. It's supposed to be my thing. Somebody put a lot of effort into this, but a lot of like very asymmetrical efforts. So certain things work pretty well, and other things are like hilariously broken or very stripped down. But I guess there's a version of Streets of Rage that just lets you play as all the different characters, and I guess it's sort of limited by the fact that a lot of enemy characters don't have a full list of moves, so when you try to go and have somebody control them, it just does not work right. Because they just don't do that much. So most of the buttons don't do things. Where do the sprites come from? I don't know. This looks like Puyo's son, but it probably isn't. It might be from the RPG series, I really don't know. Ooh ah. Oh god, that Puyo's got a pipe! It's also called Outcast. The K, and also Joseph. Non-copyright infringing Outcast. Is there anything I should know about Massachusetts, Boston life? Is anyone here in the area? Is there any local Puyo activity in Boston? Oh god. I got over there. Also, Shezo's like the only character to actually pick in this, because the rest of them are not that fun to play as. But Shezo, you can just do this. Plop yourself on top of an enemy and just go to town. I'm the boss, actually. Oh, there's another one. no boss in base Puyo. Oh, that's disappointing. I'm gonna have to start it then. Think of all the people in this quiet, humble city that are just waiting for someone to start a Puyo event. They want me to match the first 3 pieces, and they'll match the 4th. Anything but humble or quiet. That was the joke! Number 1 Puyo Tetris player in Massachusetts. You're right, that is a better goal, although I bet the people that live in Massachusetts are better at Puyo than the people that live in Maryland. This kind of stuff's becoming fun very fast. I don't know what it is about it. Because normally Streets of Rage is pretty good, but I think I'm just... I don't know. The limited character motion, I think, really hurts it. Because that's really good in Streets of Rage 2, but in the ROM hack, it's kind of very limited. Sonic 3. I could play Egg. Oh, sorry, it hasn't been Puyo for a bit. I could beat Ghouls and Ghosts on 1 credit. That's something. Maybe. Or I could just play Egg like everyone else plays Egg. If I were not lazy, I would... Oh, that does work. If I were not lazy, I would put the Game Boy shader on, but I am too lazy. I got 6,200 points in easy mode? God, that must have taken like 3 hours. Oh, it's so slow in the beginning. What are we driving to? Back to Baltimore! Those bars at the bottom were always there, yes. It's the best layout you've seen on Twitch. Oh, wait until I put the shaders on. Oh, I don't know where they are. Oh no, they used to be here, but now they're not. Oh no, there they are. Wait. Shader. Is that the pocket shader? Wait. No, it's analog shader pack. Was it this? Handheld Game Boy? Ah, yeah, here's my black and white Game Boy Color. Wait. That's what I wanted. Game Boy Color CGP, good, and oh no, I don't want the color, I want the actual grossness. Shaders, analog shader pack. That's... no, not what I want. Handheld? Game Boy. So it's none of these. Oh, it was this one. It was 3X, right? No. It's 4X. This game of egg is ruined. Taking me out of my flow state. Handheld! Console border! Game Boy Color 4. For some reason that gets rid of the border. I don't understand how they work. Oh yeah, now it's hard to look at. You wonder where the driving dad in the background's from. It's from YouTube. Oh, it's just called carthing.mp4. Sorry, that doesn't really help. Well, it is random stock footage, isn't it? I don't know what it's from. Did you make it? Did I tell you to, like, put a radial blur on it or something? I don't remember, sorry. Oh, I haven't looked to see where the loot point is, so don't tell me. Yeah, the power LED on this doesn't look very good. It's just kind of a red circle rather than an actual bulb underneath. God, and I did this for another 6,500 points. Also, I didn't eat today. Which now I'm starting to wish that I did, but I'm too lazy to fix it. Oh, well, no, I had coffee. That's like nature's food. Right? God, I'm the worst at shopping for anything. I'd gone to get groceries like a week ago. And I got groceries, or I got, orange juice, and I got half and half, and I got a few other things. Now, what's the best kind of orange juice? Well, it's orange juice with lots of pulp. What's the worst kind of orange juice? It's no pulp orange juice with calcium and vitamin D. Which one did I buy without looking at it thoroughly enough? Not the good one! But that's okay. At least I can get some half and half. That's always good. What's the best kind of half and half? Oh, it's just regular half and half. What's the worst kind of half and half? Oh, fat-free half and half. Gee, I wonder which kind I bought. Oh, the bad one. I bought 2 liquids. I bought the wrong one for both of them. How's it fat-free half and half? It's skim milk and they put a bunch of, like, starches and thickeners in it. It's not good. It's, like, fine for no fat. I guess. It's like better than putting skim milk in your coffee, I guess. But it's not as good as regular half and half. It's also weirdly sweet in a way that half and half normally isn't. Oh wow, it's still egg. Now I only have to get another 5,000 and something points. Oh. Well, there's no point in continuing, because I can't get that life back. But yeah, like, I bought the wrong orange juice. I've been having mediocre coffee because the half and half has been bad. Have all this champagne I was given. Like, oh, I'll make mimosa. Oh, I got the gross OJ. I don't want vitamins in my mimosa. Especially not calcium and vitamin D. Oh boy, it's egg. Oh, it's still going. I also want a glass of pulpy OJ. Regrettably, I'm going to assume they haven't legalized it here, which is why I got the wrong OJ. I mean, that would make sense. Free me from blame. It was a city ordinance. You can't have pulp anywhere in the provincial 20 miles. Pulp-free town. I don't think the shader's helping me play any better. God, when I played Pokemon, whatever it was called, the ROM hack with this layout, it was really messing with me after a while to just see the pixel grid. Place with your eyes and then you just look at things that don't have the grid. It's very strange. But I guess that's like any pattern you stare at for too long. Just end up seeing it a bunch. It sticks in your brain. I did move! Now I'm in Boston. With a much nicer apartment, much nicer stuff. A bunch of dumb houseplants, because that's the trajectory my life is taken now. Oh, I'm messing that up. There we go. Why is it called egg and not cookie? I don't know. Because some indeterminate businessman in Japan in like 1978 came up with the Game & Watch concept and called it egg. And then Nintendo's like, well, we have to keep calling it that. That's important brand information. Simply cannot start over with the Cookie franchise. We have the long, seasoned, storied history of the egg games. Ugh, oops. rearranged my chair, which I'm sitting in incorrectly, which is probably why I'm not that comfortable. Oh, Yoshi's lay eggs and not cookies, I see. Oh wait, yeah, there are eggs in this game. Canonically. Right? Right. So there's no reason not to call it eggs, see? I mean, they could have called it Door. Or Chef Mario. If it's in the game, you could technically call the game that, and it's not weird. Do I think Yoshi's cookies are made with Yoshi's eggs? Yeah, of course. That's why he eats them and turns them into more eggs. It's just recycling. The world's most efficient being is a Yoshi. Great. Now I have two! Can't believe I had these kids just so they could eat. Finally. God, my high score is 4,000 more points than this! Well, I can get a bunch of eggs soon. Oh crap. I blew it. Don't eat that, Yoshi. There's one. And then we get the round one at some point. Oh, I blew it. Oh, my round cookies. Oh, I ate it before it was ready. Because I ate the not entirely cooked cookie, now my child has to die. Dropped into the flames. Actually, no, wait, Yoshi just eats it and it doesn't do anything. Oh, sorry, I didn't eat this cookie at the proper doneness. I lost my baby. Like, how does any of this work? I mean, I have the eggs outside already. Oh, no! They need a counter for how many Yoshis you've spawned in this. Not like for points or anything, just... I'd like to know. Oh. I blew it! If only I got another 34,000 points, maybe things could have been different, but I didn't. Hey, cakes. I forget, does that save? Do I have to manually turn that shader off? No, I don't. I was hoping it would have been Ghouls and Ghosts in Game Boy... Oh, wait. It's still Game Boy Color in there. Maybe it could be. I don't know. Let's see. It's gotta be an awful time. No one's gonna enjoy watching it, but... I mean, it's not really about anybody watching it. It's about it just being obnoxious. No. Shaders, it's gotta be bigger. I don't know. I just got my computer set up today after I've moved, so it'll be a bit. What size does this even have to be? $6X? No. Well, it's not like done. I still have a bunch of furniture I have to buy, but it is closer than it started. In games I'm interested in streaming. No. Oh, there's just a palette. It's just a Game Boy Color palette on top of Ghouls and Ghosts. That's it. I do have a couch. It's orange. Do you have an orange couch or orange couch? I thought not. Oh, whoops. That's not the right thing to do. The Power Wash Simulator game? Sounds like something that should have been made. Sega. I forget, wait, what happens when you do the level select and load up, like, launch base or something? Not launch base. The flying battery or something. Does that just not load? I don't remember. Oops, that's the wrong direction. Nope. God, this stupid level select. Up, up, down, down, up, 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 up. Whatever, it's fine. No one cares. We'll just play as Knuckle. Oh. Well. Guess you can't. Could be Tails. I remember Toilet Tycoon. Why does Robotnik have red marks on his forehead? Oh yeah, the transitions all work now. Even this one! It's not broken, which I consider an accomplishment. Because this used to be very broken for a while, and now it is fixed. And I think maybe on a technical level, and I don't say this lightly, I think Sonic Mania might be better than Sonic 3. I don't know. I like Sonic 3 a lot. It is maybe one of the best video games ever created. But Mania is really good. But I haven't played it in a bit, so maybe it's crap again. Music options, music playout enabled, theme control. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Sonic 3 Part 1. Can you just be Knuckles in Sonic 3 Part 1? I should have probably checked. Because if it just loads the Sonic 3 ROM, there won't be Knuckles in it. Oh, it says Sonic in the back! Why? Oh, I forgot who that character is or what I'm playing. Oh, it's Sonic. Sonic 3 multiplayer is always so weird. Like, everything controls strangely, and all the animations are super limited, and no one has any of their abilities, but it makes noises like it should. Like, it's not an insta-shield, but it makes the noise. I don't know why it does that. And of course, this being a Sega Genesis and not a game that came out on a console years later, there's no, like, actual menu when you hit start, so you can't close out of anything. I guess they just assumed you would hit the reset button or something, but... Oh, it was good, it was only 5 laps. Oh, you gotta do all of them. Does the shield actually come out but have no graphic? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But I don't know. Just want it to be Knuckles. Oh, this is new. Normally he's at Mushroom Hill. Oh, it just starts. Didn't it, like, fade out or something first in Sonic and Knuckles? Oh, that's right. Also, you don't jump that high as Knuckles. Can I play as Sonic? I'm sure somebody has made a ROM hack of Sonic on Sonic 3. Genius. My problem with Sonic 3, and it is not Sonic 3's fault, but it's someone's fault. Every time I play this game, I always have to get the emeralds, because you don't get the good ending unless you get all the emeralds, but then if you get all the emeralds, you have to do these special stages over and over, and they're fine. In fact, Blue Sphere is probably some of the better Sonic 3 special stage concept, material, whatever, but... God, the amount of time I just end up spending on getting these. And, like, sometimes you just inadvertently end up in a room with a big ring, so it's not like you can entirely avoid them. Maybe there's a setting on Sonic 3 Complete to just have all the emeralds or something, and... I don't know. I was always very confused with Knuckles' running, because I guess his forehead's supposed to be really glossy, but it's just like random pixels that seem to flicker on and off. Can't really show you unless he's running, and then I can't really point it out because I don't have enough hands, but if you look for it, you'll see it. Oh no, if only I hit the mini-boss another 254 times. Oh, it's some more blue spheres to get. Well, okay. Yeah, Sonic movie too. I still haven't seen the first Sonic movie. At this point, I don't think I'm going to. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've aged out of the Sonic franchise target demographic. Now, if they made, like, an animated movie that's like a sequel to the OVA, okay, yeah, then we're in business. But unless you're specifically pandering to stuff from, like, 90s Sonic, it's just not for me. I want content that either is specifically, like, grumbly old person complaining content, or I just want content where people just hate Sonic the Hedgehog, and that's the point. So I could also watch it and be like, I also hate Sonic the Hedgehog. It's just weird, I don't know. I don't like how he looks. Like, conceptually, Sonic knows, like, 2 people. And one of them is, like, Elise, and the other one's the Burger Man from Station Square. Now, I don't know how they made a whole movie about that. The idea of Sonic interacting with human characters, I still think, is kind of strange. I mean, we had Sonic 06 and it was bad. It's not bad, but you wouldn't tell someone to watch it unless they really wanted to. See, thank you! Respecting my autonomy to watch the Sonic film. Or not. God, I don't remember anything about the Knuckles roots in this game. Like, the second act of Angel Island is mostly inside, kind of. These stages are built very weirdly. Like, I get it, you know, they're designed for Knuckles, and Knuckles has different stuff than Sonic does, but, like, this... Oh, we have 2 moving platforms over top a thing of spikes and rings. Like, this just feels like an afterthought. Like, random bits in these Knuckles levels that just don't flow like normal Sonic stages. And it's kind of jarring. It's like we put in all the attention to finish the Sonic levels, and oh, we'll put Knuckles in this, and he kind of has his own little bits. Although I guess it is sort of interesting that those ultimately end up being integrated back into the same levels, so you can get onto different characters' paths inadvertently. Just all integrated in one big thing. God, like, what even is this design? Oh, we can't put a thing there. It's very un-Sonic-y. Is this full of spikes? Oh, it's full of springs, okay. Sure. Is there anything up there? No. Why is there just one more spike up at the very top? Like, oh, who's gonna hit this inadvertently? I mean, you have to really try to hit it. Like that. Glad they put that spike there. Oh no, it's Egg Robo. Oops. Oh, okay. I made it. Oh. Well, Sonic 3 is, Not best played as Knuckles. Oh, okay, that didn't kill me somehow. Oh, that did. Huh. Really wasn't even trying to lose there, so that's kind of embarrassing. Hey, what if you started Zone 1 again? I mean, I don't really want to. What's up, chat? This is the most socializing I've had in a number of weeks, so... At least 1 week. Quote-unquote socializing. I just explored mostly and bought stuff. That's it! Woo, come on.
No, I have to get my 4th hit on you.
Oh, 1 sec. Ooh, excuse me. No, I just spent a lot of time on my phone. Mostly. Lying in bed. I haven't played Puyo Tetris 2. At all. What do I look at on my phone? Open up a web browser, open up Twitter, open up YouTube, maybe the Reddit client. And just cycle between them. Over and over. Until it's late and you have to sleep. There's an arcade and bowling alley in Fenway. Oh nice, do you want to take me? Last time I went bowling, I think I got a 20 and I twisted my ankle. Ah, that's right, this stupid part of the level. Oh, I'll just put a bunch of spikes up to just Knuckles' height. No, what's over here? Oh, nothing. Okay, that's fine. Who do I follow on Twitter? I was gonna say nobody interesting, but maybe 1 or 2 of you I might follow on Twitter, so nothing personal. I always open up Twitter and think, oh, I'm gonna have something interesting to say. Oh, I'm screwed. And I don't. Or maybe I do, and I just worry if I say anything someone's gonna ask me to stream, then it's just embarrassing.
Oh no, I know.
It's been like 8, 10 months. Please let me know how I am currently disappointing you. Oops. I like the little shooting noises Robotnik has.
Oh god.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tweet I'm depressed, because I'm not. I'm just lazy. Tweeted enough about being depressed. I was actually, I think I have a draft written out, or I was saying something about that. Like, well, I've been depressed for a while, but I'm feeling a lot better. I know I normally tweet about being sad, but here's this. And then I didn't tweet it because I was worried that I would just get miserable again later down the line and then it would just be embarrassing. You thought you were done with depression? Well, think again. Genius. Is there anything over here? Probably some alternative path that does not go the right direction. I mean, it's going left in a Sonic game. Of course it's not the right direction. Oops. I've been sort of tempted to play, and I know I shouldn't, Shadow the Hedgehog. Played it on this channel before, and it turns out there were a number of legitimate Shadow the Hedgehog defenders in a way that I did not think was possible to defend Shadow unless you were doing it out of irony, but no, these people actually were mad that I was denigrating it. Is that the MMO one? What? No, there's no MMO Sonic. Not yet. I don't think. Oh no, the multiplayer online one was something else. I forget what it was called. The Shadow one is just like... I don't know. Hey, we brought Shadow back, and also he has a gun. Perfect 2000s Edge content. It was already, like, too late to put out. It's fine. Ducking on Shadow is very easy. God, how many endings did that game have? 12? 15? 20? I think last time I streamed it here, I was trying to do the mission in the... not the Death Egg. The Space Colony arc where I had to destroy all the prototype chaoses or whatever. And I could not do it, I couldn't find the rest. Missed out on all that great story. I'm Shadow Android. This is who I am. Nope, okay. I guess. Whatever that means. Your Shadow iPhone. It's who he is. Do they even explain, like, what Black Doom even is in that game? Like, were these aliens? Did this all happen canonically in Sonic? Wait, where does Sonic Adventure 2 take place? It's like San Francisco, right? It's not actually like Station Square in that? You're not supposed to be up there, Knuckles. Oh, even the art parts of the game took place in San Francisco. Took place in Crazy Taxi City. And Knuckles just breaks through those, because of course he does. Oh, that's right. Because you don't have to spin dash through them all. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be back. Yeah, you get to hear how far away my bathroom is. So I'll see you in a moment. Wow, I have a desk here. I didn't have a desk here like 3 hours ago. Good job, mate. Well, I gotta get the rest of the furniture and get rid of all these boxes, which have essentially become my living room anyway. I'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to me sitting here. Nice flush. Thanks. Have you figured out a full layout of the apartment yet? Based on the audio and the echoes and the ricochet of the sound patterns, etc., etc. One second. Gonna go and do something, the results of which will be very obvious in a few minutes. Hold on. Rapid to food court. Well, it's an old hold-on screen, but I've only streamed like twice since then, so maybe only even once. It's a parody of this. I was thinking of having a bunch of my Twitch emotes on the side and a bunch of Twitch emotes on the side, but I would have had to have redrawn them all at a much smaller resolution, and I could not be bothered. So that's why they're not there. And the music bit is from this. It's good. It's just the loop, really. The loop is what determines if it's a hold on screen or not. It's like if I played this bit of audio for, I don't know, an hour. How tired am I of it? Man, I haven't had YouTube open on this computer in weeks. I haven't had speakers in weeks. And now I'm just paranoid. Like, are my speakers broken, or am I just not used to hearing bass in anything that now I hear any amount at all, and it's just like, oh, that's too much. Something's wrong with these speakers. Been living in the Stone Age all month. Once I got a bed, it actually felt like an apartment rather than just sleeping on the floor. God, so I've been watching a bunch of Wolf Pit videos, okay? And I forget which Wolf Pit video it was. Sorry, let me crop this slightly better. Can I give you my mattress review? Yeah, it's alright. Here, I'll show you what mattress I got, actually. Just make sure I don't reveal any personal secrets. Oh, my purchase history. You can see all the different planters I bought. I was sleeping on the floor in an air mattress. Now I'm sleeping in a mattress with the bed frame. You know, Amazon has the ability to just have people come into your apartment and set up your stuff. Turns out Amazon just has like a cavalcade of slaves, I guess, that you could make. Move your furniture up, say, 4 flights of stairs. Yeah, so that's the mattress that I got. Yeah, it was like $350. Sunrising Bedding, never heard of that. That's a company. Apparently. I mean, in English it doesn't really sound like anything. Like Sunrise Bedding, sure. Sunbed, okay, I guess. Sunrising Bedding. Oh, it has 666 ratings. I didn't notice that. I bought this one because it has actual cashmere on the outside cover, which I guess is nice, even though you put a bed sheet on top and you don't feel it. And also it has natural latex in it, which I didn't think meant foam. I don't know what it meant, but all I know is people said, oh, if your mattress has latex in it, it's a good mattress. And this one had it, and it was $300, so I figured, okay. See, it's a tree. It spills out into your cereal bowl, splatters like that, turns into foam. Now it's a mattress. It's fine. I bought it. It's good. It's a totally serviceable mattress. It is relatively firm, but it got slightly softer, but still pretty alright. It inflated completely and thoroughly within like 15 minutes. It didn't take multiple days. I'm looking at it now to see if there's anything notable about it. I mean, it's a mattress. I got the full. It's 8 inches. Better than my last one. Sure. I just repositioned my bed. I used to have it... Okay, so... I need like a whiteboard or something. Imagine this is the wall. I had the bed like this, so it's up against the wall and you can kind of use the wall as a headboard. But now when I put the desk over here, yeah, I guess I can do that. Okay, so let's say hypothetically, this is my apartment and this is my bed. And then that goes to the balcony and this is a window. So that opens like, that's fine, whatever. The bed used to be here, so I could have my head, which is there, up against the wall as kind of a headboard. But now, to put the desk in over here, none of this is to scale, FYI. I had to take the bed and put it like that. Except in actuality, it's much smaller, so it is like that much. Yeah. Is my apartment all one room? No, because as you see, as I duplicate this door, I'm going to in fact show you that there are two doors in... Oh, shit. No, wait. Two doors, in fact, in my apartment. Actually, technically, there's a third door. For if you take this door and... God damn it, how do you make the angles? No. Wait. No, that's not how this one opens. Technically, there's another door over here, and that goes to the fire escape. So, this goes to the balcony, and the balcony is, I'd say like yay big. It's like 9 by 11 or something. Then there's a living room in here, and the only thing you have to know about that is that there's a very orange sofa. 3 doors, I know, right? My closet doesn't have any doors, though. My closet's right here, and it's just an opening in the wall, which... I mean, it would be nice if it had... a door. Keep all that clothes smell in. Here, I'll show you. I actually made... So for some reason, my apartment did not come with... floor plans. No, the bathroom doesn't connect to the balcony. So I had to make my own floor plans. And then Paint's like, oh, I can't load that. No, I'm gonna dox my apartment. So it's yay big. This is the bedroom. And then there's the balcony down here, which I guess is somewhat cut off. So I'm currently here. And the desk probably extends... This isn't drawn to scale. So the desk is probably like this. And the bed's probably like here. Couch is here. Except it's not that big. It's like that big. That's mostly it. Then there's a kitchen that goes from the living room over to the kitchen, and then there's the bathroom that goes into its little tiny thingy. Closet. Whatever it's called. The accoutrement closet. The closet where all of your, like, light bulbs live. Whatever that one's called. Anyway. What's the living room used for? It currently holds my sofa. And also a lot of boxes. Linen closet, thank you. So yes, that is my mattress. It's fine. It is in line with the United States 1633 flame retardant standards of fire cotton to protect against fire. Get it? Good. That's a really weird hand. Is it comfy? Yeah, it's a bed. I don't know. Oh, good. Even if my child has, like, weird claw feet and the second digit didn't develop past the knuckle, this is the bed for me. Hey, what types of sleep... Oh, close the browser. God damn it. Hey, what type of sleeper do you think is best suited to a sun-rising bedding 8-inch hybrid mattress? Answer, sleepers who want great bounce, cooling, responsiveness, and strong edge support. It came with this bag that the mattress fits in when it's packed up. You will never get it back into the size for it to ever fit in that bag again, so I don't really even know what you're supposed to do with it. I mean, I threw it out. I feel bad. It's like a perfectly good bag with a drawstring, but, you know, it's never going to fit that mattress ever again. And I don't have anything else that's like whatever size that is. 75 inches long. How much edge support is there? Thanks for your question. It is my honor to test the edge support for you. God, do they just have a whole office of people? It's like, no, I will lay on the bed to answer this question. When I lay on the edge, the sinkage is so slight that it is only second to none. Wow. When I stand on the edge on only 1 foot, the sinkage is about 4.5 inch. I hope these dates help. What? That's what I decided. My choice after months of investigating. Says Pappy Love. He's following Sun Tzu. Oh, okay. Also, this is then the bed frame that I got. It didn't immediately break when I put it together. So I don't know, it's made of wood. It's got slats. It's put together in a way that I think is kind of clever, where these slats are actually attached all together via a strip of Velcro, which nests into the Velcro on the rim of the bed frame, so it all just kind of stays together and evenly spaced. So that's pretty good. Some of the 1-star reviews were just, oh, it broke. I, slept on it one night and then it exploded with the faulty support beam. Broken bed. I've not banged my shins into it, but I've recently moved the furniture somewhat, so I'm sure I'll bang them in the future. Oh man, the old apartment desk chair I had back in Baltimore, I had to get as a replacement because my old one broke. So I bought the cheapest one that I could on Amazon, and it was so bad. Just, like, normally I thought I wouldn't care, but it doesn't move at all, and the back doesn't move, and just having an office chair that you can recline in, where, like, the back tilts and all of that. Not that it has, like, a full pop-out footrest or any of that, but it's good. It's convenient. Every chair should have that. It's the little things. Don't buy the cheapest office chair on Amazon, is my answer. The beds with the central support beam suffer on a single beam, trying to support the weight of a sleeper. Well, it's been like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and it hasn't immediately imploded, so I mean, based on that, there's no evidence to the contrary to suggest anything will go horribly wrong with it. Every day so far has been perfect, so if we don't look at the alternative, there is no alternative. Did I get my couch on Amazon? No, I got it on Wayfair. Although there were a couple of couches I was very tempted to get. What is Wayfair? I don't actually know. It's like AliExpress, but for furniture. But also not as Chinese. I don't exactly know what it is. But I've seen the same furniture on Amazon, on Target, on like Lowe's, on Wayfair. It's all different stuff. Or no, they're all different names, but it's the same thing. Like the number of different things I have heard this called. Like sometimes it's the Christopher Knight whatever, and other times it's like the hashtag home collection. Like, it's the same thing. I'm sure it all comes out of the same factory overseas, and that's it. Wayfair, it's like if you crossed an AliExpress and you crossed an IKEA, and some stuff is okay and other stuff is just awful, and just read the reviews and hope for the best. Yeah, there were crazy conspiracy theories because some of the furniture on Wayfair is named after just like people, just regular first names, and I think the conspiracy theory was like, no, that's not a desk from the Joseph collection, that's actually a child called Joseph. Which is like conceptually very funny, but incredibly dumb. Oh, this is a new orange couch. I don't remember this one. It looks awful. Here's my most pretentious sofa I could find for you to sit in when your mom is in the changing room at the Macy's. Oh, it has ergonomic design and relive neck pressure. Well, that's not what I want. That's the opposite. You will never forget this leg pressure. Hip sedentary deformation. What? I guess that's good. Product dimensions. It's funny, like, when I look at the English, it's always full of errors, and you just kind of don't care, but you look at the numbers and you assume, well, these are numbers, they've got to be accurate. I mean, this is 39.76 inches. Two significant figures. But yet it has hip sedentary deformation. It has perfect appearance design. Well, so, okay. I want to make my PowerPoint look interesting, but I don't know what kinds of bullet points it should get. How about a circle, then a rabbit, and then an arrow for every bullet point? Perfect appearance design. The simple and contemporary structure of the Velvet adds design style, okay, to your home life. It could totally let you enjoy your leisure time. See, that's kind of hedging your bets. Like, it could totally do it, but like both of those things. Scenes to be used. This love seat sofa combines modern and light luxury elements. Whether it's your living room, office, home design, or study, this chair fits in. Lets you enjoy everything the room has to offer. Wow. All these things I was missing out on by not having this particular orange... Wow, that's nice. That orange sofa. God, it looks like a sofa in The Sims, and much like The Sims, it is too much money and doesn't increase your room score by enough. Did you just Photoshop the sofa in there? I can't tell. I mean, this room just looks artificially constructed, but who knows? It's got fringe. I mean, that's actually kind of weird looking. It's like a bizarre sea creature. Oh, what goes with this? That's a good question. Do people still make like glass furniture? That feels like a very like 2002, 2004 thing to do. It's like I live in my McMansion in my den that's only carpet with my big screen TV and my glass television stand. So just came home in my Hummer, which is also topical. Is that a TV stand? Oh, that's weird. Oh god, it has a racing fin. Wait, no. How do I log into this? No, I guess I'll just search it. Yeah, I guess it's this. Oh, I thought it was part brick. I like how they made it look like garbage and then sold it to you. Like, no, we know it is dumpy looking. That's the point. That's why you like it. Now, what? I need my coffee table to also be a standing desk. Oh, that's... Oh, you just use it for more storage? It's weird because this is a very complex mechanism for a table, and yet it's also placed inside the crappiest looking table they could have made it. View rooms with this product. Wow, do I get to make it? Oh, I want orange. Oh, it's not orange, it's red. White and white. Like a vanilla Oreo. That's great. Can I change the ficus to... Wow, thanks, Amazon. It's like I'm there. Oh, it has an end table. Does this have a pop-up thing? Oh. What if I want to put my lamp 6 inches higher? What are things customers buy? End table, end table, end table, end table, Alexa dot. I don't know about that one, Amazon. That's maybe a bit of a stretch. You know, I was gonna get a coffee table, but then I decided what I really needed was more Amazon in my life. What is the total height of the product with the lift portion fully extended? Hello, the lift top extended height is 28.5 inches. Thank you, Daniel. That's a good look. The wood is quality and nice. Had potential had it not been broken in several areas, weak in others. Well, that's the first sentence of my autobiography set. What did Pappy Love like way back when I clicked on this? Overpriced. My wife is European, so I thought she would like these pure silk knee-high socks made in Italy. I was wrong. She never wore them. 2 stars. I mean, I don't... Is that the socks' fault? Is that your wife's fault? Yes, for all. Solid cast iron kettlebell weights, great for full body workout and strength training. 5 stars. It's the best value I've seen. How much is this? Oh, $50. Wow, I can't believe they actually came up with a unique logo for this company that's just called Yes for All. Like any number of other nameless, only on Amazon brands. Quality, 5-star kennel. The best blades in my 60 years of driving. Quality. Relationship with God, 5 stars. No cord, 5 stars. Oh, because it's a cordless vacuum cleaner. Okay. Well, that wasn't very exciting, Pappy Love. This is maybe your most interesting review, and you didn't give anyone any hearts. Magazine subscriptions, coffee tables. Wow. Now that's what I call synergy. Well, there was that one review of one of the bed frames that had the underlighting on the bed frame. So that's kind of the same. I don't know if they did that in the 2000s. That seems like an idea that you can only come up with like internet being in every single home and on everyone's phone. In an era without internet, you don't get people putting underlighting underneath their beds. Oh yeah, that's right. So at some point, oh god, what? The MRE reviews. Oh, he's only been doing live streams. I don't have 2 minutes. Oh no. I watched all the old ones, and he hasn't made new ones. That's too bad. Well, there's always Sonic that's been in the background the whole time. Sorry for who amongst you were waiting this entire time. for the return of Knuckles and Knuckles. Well, just one Knuckles, actually. That's Sonic's favorite MRE. Wasn't he in, like, some Japanese blue curry thing? Some, like, microwavable garbage. Japan only, of course. No, this is a PS4 controller. Does it sound like it's on a keyboard? I recently had to replace all the membranes on the buttons because they broke. So it might be kind of wonky. It's my mechanical PS4 D-pad. You can't climb down that. No, you can't. Maybe you can, actually. Maybe if you went slightly higher, but I don't think so. No, okay. Cannot climb and then walk all the way down. Now you know! They didn't bother drawing a second falling sprite for Knuckles. Doesn't animate! Oh, my rings. Forget, Knuckles has his own path in this, right? Just remember all the Knuckles stages being more irritating versions of Sonic's. Like, they're harder, but never in a good way. It's just like, oh great, I can't jump high enough. You gotta do a bunch of little platforming around spikes. That Sonic 3 beta was really interesting though. I was watching the Hidden Palace stream of it. Ouch. I mean, that was like a year ago. It's not a new thing. Oops. Did not need to glide there. They did something recently. Did they? Oh yeah, wait. Well, they're always putting out stuff now, right? But, you know, it's not super often that they end up leaking some like big missing link sort of Sonic prototype. Like the Sonic 3 prototype was, or the Sonic 1 prototype. God, those UFOs in Marble Zone look so weird. Anybody knows what I'm talking about? Probably not. I don't know if anyone is big into Sonic beta garbage. It's funny because I didn't think anybody bothered to read a bunch about all these different Sonic prototypes, let alone have like an encyclopedic knowledge of how things were in different beta versions compared to the retail version, and then every time I would turn on one of these Hidden Palace streams, it is like 2,500 people, and that is all they do. I've never felt so understood by any other Twitch chat. Wait, isn't this the same part? Oh wait, is that what's up here? Oh, I guess that makes sense. If you go all the way back to the top, you just go to the top. Does Knuckles fight Sonic's Hydro City boss? Or does Knuckles have his own? God, one of these days I've been meaning to just stream all the classic Sonic games on the main channel. And then rank all the levels, because I want to know what's the best Sonic level. But what's a list that I would agree with, and I think I would need to determine it officially myself. You know, I can't trust anyone to, you know, have the right opinions. I was gonna say, oh, City Escape's not classic Sonic, and then I realized, oh, that's a 20-year-old game. Which is horrifying to think about. Isn't there at least one Knuckles level that just has a, like, no boss? Just an animal capsule, and that was it. Did I hear what Chris Chan did? Yeah. I mean, unless something happened in the last, like, day. I'm excited for that open world Sonic. No. Oh god! There it is. Oh yeah, no, I used to follow the antics of Chris Chan, and at a certain point I just stopped, because it's like, well, you know, this person has been failed by society, schools, and whatever else, and they're just, I don't know, being abused by people on the internet. And at a certain point, it's just, this is not funny, this is just sort of sad and screwed up. And then with the recent revelation, like, I had to look again, it's just... what a list of events have happened. Anyway, that's not what Sonic 3 is about. Sonic 3 is about Knuckles and getting blown up on the 7th hit of the boss. Oh, that's gonna take a while to come back down. Oh, got him. That was a 7, almost 8-minute level. Didn't feel like 8 minutes. Do people like Marble Garden in general? Oh, the music's really good. I like it a lot. I mean, I like the music a bunch, I like how it looks, I think the gameplay mechanics are kind of novel. The little spinner thing, I can take or leave, but the little fake spike guys are fun. It's good level, I like it. But I don't know if that's a daring opinion or if everyone likes Marble Garden. What took me a long time to realize is that people actually like Chemical Plant a lot. You know, it's seen as like this classic Sonic level. Pinnacle of Sonic 2, and like as a kid it was fine. I didn't like the aesthetic that much, and the water rising bit was kinda stressful. Especially after like Emerald Hill, where it's just, you know, you finish Act 2 in 30 seconds. Yeah, well, the music's pretty good. I think I've come around on it. Because there's that shortcut you can do when you have the water that's come up and you can just spin dash and then jump at the right time and make it all the way to the top. Yeah, Sonic 3 is really good. And the music's great, because like in the beta, you heard the music tracks with, or before Michael Jackson's sound team got involved for Carnival Night and Ice Cap and Launch Base. And like the tracks that they ultimately ended up replacing, that you can hear the original versions of for those zones, just, I mean, of course it's heavily biased, because like it's never going to sound like the original sounded to you, but you know, they're not great. And yet, what they ultimately left in the game sounds really good. You know, it's like they replaced the tracks that were kind of mediocre, replaced the right ones, and then the ones that Sega made are still really good in this game. Like this Marble Garden track doesn't have any bits of the song where it says go or hey or anything. But it doesn't sound like out of place or anything like that either, though. I don't dislike Carnival Night. See, I don't especially dislike anything about Sonic 3. Oh, God. Still in the thing. Oh. I don't know. Like, Carnival Night, I could see why people wouldn't like it. It is kind of irritating with a bunch of dumb little gimmicks. You know, and then everyone will just talk about, oh, the barrel, and you press up and down, and yeah, I know, it's been like 30 years. We get it. Like, the second act with the water is kind of annoying. And the way that it bounces you with the bouncy floor and ceiling tiles. I mean, it's alright. There are parts in Sonic games where you get there and you just start like, okay, well, this is kind of... the game's done. The rest of it are just levels I don't like all that much. But Carnival Night is not that. That's like... God, I don't know, starting Metropolis Zone, or maybe Oil Ocean. Because Metropolis is after Oil Ocean, right? There's nothing after Oil Ocean, and wait, Mystic Cave after that? Where's Mystic Cave before? No, all the enemies in Metropolis suck. Like, all the worst enemies in the game. Little spike dudes that shoot from the walls you can't hit, those suck. The crab guys, those suck. The little mantis guys, those suck. Metropolis Zone is not fun. Oil Ocean goes directly to Metropolis. Yeah, like, if Sonic 2 just ended at... You know, if they had Sonic 2 for busy people, and they just ended it after Mystic Cave, that's fine. You're not really missing out. And maybe like the last boss, I guess, just call it a video game, but still. Wait, where did I even... Oh, I've just gotten myself lost. I know it's supposed to be hard, it's just not fun. It gets to the point where it's just irritating. There we go. Well, hope I don't need that. Probably do somewhere. God, it's always really jarring when Knuckles is barely moving and touches a wall and the whole thing just blows apart. Knuckles are just really, really hard. But like I could see somebody looking at this level and thinking, oh, this is a really irritating gimmick that makes it slow and obnoxious, and you'd probably be right, so I don't know why I put up with some and not others. Woo, come on. Oh, that's right, I put this here for the Knuckles boss, because you can't hit him otherwise he's too tall. What's my favorite Sonic stage? I don't know, I have to make the list and rank them. I wanted to hit it with my face. I can't make it tomorrow, I have to stream it. Oh. Wait, I see what you're saying. Man, this is a really good looking level. Like, have you seen most Sega Genesis games that are not Sonic? You know, like, they might as well be running on different hardware than this. Or just how much better this game looks. It's like, you look at all those crappy Sega Genesis games that just look like slightly better than NES versions of games. And then you see Sonic 3 and it's just way better. God, it's like that Genesis port of Battletoads, or like the Mega Man Wily Wars port. It's like, this just really doesn't look very good. And yet they made this look great, except I guess the character sprites are things people don't really like that much. Weirdly 3D and glossy. Oh yeah, that was always my thing, because I was very pro Sega, and then, you know, you find out, oh wait, you played all the good games, and there really aren't that many more. Oh, there's a few, but it's... Going through the backlog of a Sega Genesis versus a Super Nintendo, if you've never owned one, is probably not an incredibly fair fight. It's like, I cannot get excited about Phantasy Star, I'm sorry. As a Sega person, you're supposed to say, no, it's better than Final Fantasy, but it's just not. I haven't played either of them, actually. But for sake of argument, in terms of, like, cultural relevance, well, no, I would think, somebody ported Cave Story to the Sega Genesis, and it's a really good port, actually. Oh, that's right. And I would think, oh, well, imagine if this came out when the Sega Genesis was still, like, relevant. Because I still think Cave Story is an incredible game, and seeing it running on hardware from, like, 1988 is really nuts. And the good thing about that version is that it doesn't run quite at full speed, which makes the bosses really easy. Smoke through weeds and play Chrono Trigger. God, there was that one really good, I think it was... yeah, Chrono Trigger 420 AD. Oh good, it's still here. I cannot believe this is 9 years ago. Oh, I remember it sounding better than this. It's great. Snoop just goes into someone's house and does a little dance and says smoke weed every day and then steps out. Remember when internet excuse me. Remember when internet culture was good? Forgot about weird shadow Snoop in the background. God, what about, oh, that's right, this is the ending bit. Mario Land, smoke weed while pregnant. No. Yes, that's the one. This video is almost 10 years old. Yeah, I hope he's doing alright. This is a gift. The halcyon days of 2011. Excuse me. Do you mean the YTM&D Kirby? Or this one? 10 years old! This one's great. Awesome. I think a bunch of Snoops doing the dance all at once, synchronized, is always going to be funny. You know, it's like slipping on a banana peel. Oops. Oh wait, that's right, I have Super Knuckles now. I have to watch the best smoke weed video. Which one did I miss? Which one did I miss, I say, playing only 2 of them? Oh. Wait, is the relief not there? What does this do? Wait, what? Ooh. Ooh. Oh! That's there so you can spin dash on them, but as Knuckles you can just break it. Oh, I didn't think you'd do that. Oh, did Maruko ever get his channel back? I don't think so. I think he had to make a new one. I haven't seen him around in a bit. He used to be around a bunch. Hope I didn't do anything inadvertently. Oh god. Hey Knuckles, what if you... Oh, you can't climb up there. Interesting. God, if I somehow got hit by that, against all odds. Excuse me. Wait, do you want me to go back up here? Or down there? What? That way, okay. I'm holding the left key. Oh, now I have to go. Oh god, nope. Oh. Not so much momentum off that last spring, I would say. Oh, is it that way? Oh god. Oh, it's gonna make me go and get the thing again. Oh, maybe not. Right? Right? Don't just put a ceiling on there for no okay. Well, you... Okay. Oh, okay, well. I didn't need any of those parts. God, I love how they have to raise all this land for you to hit it, because you can't hit him otherwise as Knuckles. Really tiny jump. Oh yeah, that's right, this one is a totally different boss because there's no tails. This is where the, like, hook shot pokes through the map or something. Oh, what is this video? Oh yeah, of course. And that's right, it was like uploaded by someone who uploaded in a different language. Which you don't, like, think of the Orweedgan Trail song as having that kind of international cross-cultural appeal, but it does. I mean, I appreciate that they made 2 bosses for this. And I like how he goes backwards sometimes. That's kind of novel. Oh. Well, the Tails version is just fiddly. And the Tails version is really fiddly when you're only Tails. This has a lot of different little steps. That's right, that's the jingle when a man dies. I guess that was a robot, it doesn't count. Oh, these are not the beta versions. Did somebody make a hack for that? What is this? Carbonite dynamic music concept? Yeah, but this is a much better version of that song. How is it dynamic music? Oh. Oh, that's really jarring. Also, the old Knuckles theme is bad. Oh yeah, this is much better clown music. Hey ladies. I watched that video again the other day. It's still kind of funny. Unfortunately, I will always think of that whenever I hear the song. God, and the Act 2 version of Carnival Night is just like... essentially the same. But we took like an instrument out. I haven't seen it in years. It's still funny, I think. Oh no. Doing a bad job searching my own video. Close enough. Oh, what? Thank you. God.
Hey, ladies.
God, they just grunt so intently. It's like Sonic's inside and is trying to come out. The last one just broke.
Ladies.
I don't know if it's still a thing. Hope so.
Hey, ladies.
What is that noise?
Hey, ladies.
Hey, ladies.
Noise!
Hey, ladies.
Okay, I cut that one together. You can make them your own.
Hey, ladies.
Do that.
Hey, ladies.
Oh, thank God.
Way past cool.
I was worried it would go on forever. Is there any good video that YouTube is recommending me? How bad is store-bought barbecue? I don't know. I don't want to watch another Wolf Pit video. I mean, I guess I could. It's prime 2 AM content. I mean, what else do you watch at 2 in the morning? Except the Wolf Pit.
Hey,
You have to see him eat the food. Penne pasta with garlic. Oh no, that's not dollar food. That's just stuff he cooked. That doesn't count. That's not real food. Real food comes out of a box. Like a crappy burger, maybe. Oh, you could watch an egg video. Maybe tomorrow morning. I'll have to make breakfast tomorrow, like, actually.